And it just occurred to me that the Advil I took earlier might have been an Advil PM, so stay tuned. Yeah, I just got back from Fiji, so yes, oh my god, I wish I was still there. But I'm happy to be here too. But the last time I did this set, most of my audience members were tree frogs, so.
I've never done stand-up in the jungle before, but there's a first for everything.
I also did it for my dogs this morning, but they didn't laugh at any of my jokes. And in the middle, one of them got up and started to eat the other one's asshole, so I hope that you guys are a better audience.
I'm new to stand-up, and I feel like I'm gonna shit myself every time I get up here. And sometimes I do. So I'm glad no one's sitting in the front there.
Some words of wisdom I have learned. This one's for you. Never mix Kahlua, vodka, champagne, and sushi in the same night if you don't want to shit your brand new Lululemons in your friend's car. I wish I'd thrown up. I thought I was going to, and it was like, and then just right in the fupa area. It was like a fupa of poop. It was a poopa. And we still had 45 minutes to go till we got home. But I still tried to save those Lululemons because obviously they're Lululemons.
I know it looks like I dressed up for this, but this is actually just the dress I passed out in last night.
I know it looks like I dressed up for this, but this is actually just the dress I passed out in after the pina colada that I had. Yeah, I lived like a whole Rupert Holmes song today, like had a pina colada, got caught in the rain. Also, this is the only dress that covers like the leg hair because I haven't shaved in 2 weeks. Like this part, this I haven't shaved in like a year and a half. Cause like you find a man that loves you and then that just like, you know, goes out the window. It's like full on Bob Ross down there. I was actually like, I'm not kidding, this happened today. I was just sitting on the bench like kind of counting them and I was like tucking them in. And some lovely couple, that's probably your neighbor, Karen, just fully saw the entire thing.
I'm new to stand-up comedy, but I have done a lot of sitting down comedy. And I don't just mean shitting myself. I'm a writer. I thought my big break was going to happen back in 2019 when through pure fate, or as I like to call Craigslist, I ended up meeting Nicolas Cage. And I wrote a script with him. Like, there's a couple of things that happened between A and B, but we can't get into all that right now. It ended up being my big break, down. Ending the way gigs usually do in this town. You know, someone tells you that your material just isn't quite what they're looking for. Or they so appreciated your time, but they've decided to go in a new direction. Or in my case, Nicolas Cage accuses you of opening a portal to dark magic. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I had written a powerful female priestess character. I guess it was a little too similar to his actual priestess in New Orleans. And he was like, oh my god, like a female character arc, witchcraft. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I'm for sure diagnosed with ADHD, but I feel like I'm like way too into like mermaids as like a 30-year-old woman to like not have a little bit of autism. Yeah.
I know my life sounds like a badly written rom-com, but it's honestly just like the severe ADHD and like slight autism. There's just like certain things that are more of a struggle for me, you know, like being hungover. A few weeks ago, I had just puked my guts out in a Pete's Coffee bathroom. And after a wild night, and I went to go get myself a coffee to like sober up. And when I reached into my pocket to pay, I accidentally pulled out a pair of my used underwear and handed them to the cashier. She did not take thong. But my guy with the goatee by the cappuccino machine, he took thong.
But you know what? Like, I do take pride in being the neurodivergent, like, black sheep of the fam. Like, I feel like neurodivergent people are the only ones doing society right, okay? Like, my boyfriend has this nephew named Jack. And Jack is autistic. And Jack can tell you every single known fact there is about ceiling fans. It's fucking incredible. He also collects fan parts, and we were trying to help him set up his online store, but he was extremely disappointed to find out that the domain OnlyFans was already taken. He was even more disappointed when he went to onlyfans.com and found that most of the videos only briefly feature ceiling fans. So we landed on OnlyFans and sometimes trains. I think the Advil PM is kicking in, so that is going to be my time. Thank you guys.